So this is my second video of the new year, and I've got a new lens, so it's going to make some like really annoying autofocusing noise, so please just ignore that. I've got a light as well, so if it goes in and out, then please just ignore that as well. I'm just trying to figure out the camera setup and see how it's gonna work for my videos to come in the future. So I'm gonna get started. I'm just gonna show you what it is. That was my spray. Sorry. I'm gonna just show you what the foundation is. It's the Giorgio Armani foundation, and it retails for around £42. It's the Design Lift foundation, and it's in the shade of 11.5. So I'm just gonna get it and I'm gonna show it to you guys and show you how it is. It looks light in camera, but it's not that light in camera. It's a bit light in real life, but it's not as light as you can see in the camera. It's got a pump, which is really good. It's a good thing that it has a pump, and it is SPF of 20, so it's got some sort of protection towards the sun. And this is, I believe, a 30ml foundation, and it's a smooth and firming foundation, and it's a Design Lift in shade 11.5. So when I got it from House of Fraser. When I got it, I was a bit skeptical before I even ordered it. I ordered it online, and I was a bit skeptical because, for me anyway, buying foundations that are of darker colours, and especially for people like us, people that are women of colour, you know, I find it very hard for them to find our right undertones. Sometimes it can be a bit too yellow, a bit too orange, a bit too red, a bit too ashy. So to find the exact foundation that's perfect for us or for you as individuals, it's very hard. And I was in the House of Fraser website, and I saw this for about, I forgot how much it was, but it was a good price. I think it was on sale or something like that. It was like a good price, like a percentage was like removed from the price. And I was a bit skeptical. I was like, I don't know if it's gonna fit, if it's gonna look nice on me or whatever. And I was like, okay, I'll just go online. So what I tend to do anyway, if I'm shopping online and I am not sure whether the foundation is gonna be right for my skin, what I do is I go on Google Images and I try to find real swatches, or I try to look at reviews, blogs, or even on YouTube, the person's skin, how it works on their skin, and if it will suit my skin. So I basically went on the Google, and I was just looking, and I saw a blog for a lovely lady, and she had quite similar skin to me, and she wore it. It looked quite nice on her skin and her face. So I thought, you know what, let me just buy it, and I have kind of an approval because of her. I got it and I looked at the package. I was like, oh, it's a bit too light. No, it's a bit too light. But I swatched it on my hands, and it went a bit darker, and I was like, okay, maybe this could actually work for my skin. I haven't actually tried it on my skin yet, so this is more like a first impression of this Giorgio Armani foundation. So I'm gonna try it on the first time, just as you guys are trying it on. So let's see how it goes. I managed to zoom in a bit. So this is the foundation. It's quite nice, the way it looks. It's actually got Giorgio Armani imprinted here, but you guys are just never gonna see it. But yeah, I put it closer so you guys can see me much more better. So I'm gonna get a pump and put it on my hand. Ooh, that is a pump. It's dripping. Oops. I think one pump will be okay for my face. So I'm gonna just try it on my face. For my palm of my hand, it looks quite reddish. So I don't know how it's gonna work, but we'll see. Normally, I like to blend it with a spray so that the coverage could be a bit more nicer. But as it's a first impression, I think it's better but I just do it as it is. It's blending quite nice with my skin. Just evening it out a bit. And by the way, I've done my eyebrows, so I can fasten up this video. I will be doing the updated brow routine soon. Just have patience with me. I've got a lot of content to come out this year. And a lot of new things that I want to show you guys as well. To be honest with you, yeah, I've actually got I'm trying to use all the foundation. Like 1 pump personally is enough. Normally I have to use like 1.5 or 2 pumps. But for this foundation, 1 pump is fine. This is basically the foundation. It's quite nice, I quite like it. It's quite a good match to my skin, to my neck as well, quite a good match. It's a bit bright to the what I'll normally go for, but it actually oxides very well. The oranginess actually worked quite well with my skin, so I'm quite excited about that. I'm just gonna basically just complete the rest of my makeup and stuff like that. But I'll get back to you guys. My favourite powder is the NYX powder. Absolutely love it. And I'm just going to put that all over underneath my eyes. I'm not going to powder. I feel like I want to powder, but I don't want to powder because I want to show the foundation. I want to see it in its true form. So I'm not going to powder. I'm just going to put my contours. I use the Film Noir. I done a review about this last year. So if you want to know about this blush, then click on the description box below and there'll be a link to that review. I absolutely love it. It's a warm brown colour blush. It's one of their brand new blushes. And it's so good full of colour, and you can even use it as a contour or even a bronzer. I like to use it kind of like a bronzer contour kind of thing. So yeah, it's just something that I like to do anyway. Black people can bronze, man. People think that we can't bronze, but we can. And I think we should, I know my nose looking a bit red, but I think we should appreciate it, our skin and what we can do with our skin a bit more. So if you guys like this, then go to the description box below and I'll show you guys that. As for my lips, I am just gonna put a simple colour from Kiko, the Kiko lipstick that I talked about in my favourite video a long time ago. Probably one of my first videos that I came up with on YouTube about. I'm just gonna use that all over my lips because I like it. I forgot it's a bit too light, so I'm gonna put a lip liner. Forgot the colour of it. I'm gonna put my lashes on, so back. I actually don't like my lashes, I don't know how they look like, but I really like it. I really like this makeup, it's really, really nice. My skin actually looks really good. So it's looking good for Giorgio Armani. So yeah, this is the first time I'll be wearing it, so I can't really give that much things. It looks matte. I haven't put any powder on my face. I'm just looking for the mirror in front of me. I turned the lights off to see how I look like in real light. And I actually looked good. My skin looked flawless. It covered up imperfections. I haven't got a lot of imperfections, mainly just a bit of darkness around my eyes. But it looks really, really good. It's a very natural, neutral look. It went really well with the powder that I used to do the bronzy look in my face. Yeah, I'm really, really happy about this foundation, to be honest. And I also use this actually for my eyelashes. These are actually the Ardell Demi Wispies, and they're the pack. These are the pack of 4, and I really, really like it. Like I really, really, really like these. So yeah, like and subscribe if you want to see more of these quick, nice reviews. yeah, just tell me what you think about this foundation. If you won't buy it, let me see if you guys like it as well. It's quite pricey, but I hope this review has been very informative and it's shown you guys that it's actually quite a nice foundation. I really like it, and I'm probably going to use it a bit more often than normal because I'm really trying to stay away from the MAC, because a lot of us people just stick to MAC because, you know, they have our shade, it's okay, let's try it out. But, sorry, that was the spray thing again. I feel personally that, you know what, let me branch out. Let me try things that I didn't normally try before. Let me search up things that I wouldn't have normally searched up. Because for me, it's a new year, and a new year means new opportunities. And I want to try new things on my face. I want to see different things on my face. I want to try different things on my face. Different foundations, see how they work, see what goes well with my skin. There's only one way of you finding out what's actually good for your skin, and that's by trying it out. So I'm going to do a lot more of these reviews, a lot more of these first impressions and other stuff coming into for you guys. Take care, my lovelies. Bye bye.